Oh, hey. What's up, guys? I just got here. So today I wanted to do a video showing you how to make any Android phone look like a Pixel, because one of the beauties of the Pixel is having a complete stock Android. You know, you have all the stock Google apps because Google is the maker of Android. But it's not limited to those phones. You can do it on any Android phone. So yeah, today I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's check it out. So there's 8 different mods I want to go over with you in this video to make your phone look like a Pixel. Clock app, the camera app, the messages app, the phone app, the launcher, the notification shade, the contacts app, and the wallpapers. So let's start with the clock app. Now this is going to be a pretty simple mod. All you really have to do for this one is just jump into the Play Store and search clock, and then find the one Clock by Google Inc. and just download that. Very simple. Once you open that, you see it's the Google Clock app, so just different than the stock clock app, but I think this actually looks quite a little bit better. So you have all the stuff on the bottom: the alarm, the clock, the timer, and the stopwatch. This is what the stock clock app looks like on my Samsung phone. So the alarm, the world clock, okay, the stopwatch, and the timer. And then this is what the Google Clock app looks like. Next up is the camera app. So this one you can't download from the Google Play Store. You are going to have to APK this one. I'll leave this link down below in the description if you guys want to download this mod, this APK mirror link. Because, it works out. Nope, I don't. But then once you download that, you have the camera app down here. So this is what the stock camera app looks like on my Samsung phone. Looks pretty nice. But then this is what the camera app looks like. The Google camera app looks like. I hear you. And apparently this is supposed to help out your photo. Next up is the Messages app. So this one is pretty easy. All you gotta do is hop into, once I screen recorder. This one is pretty easy. You can just download this from the Google Play Store. Just search. Whoa. Just search Messages. Oh my god. I can't type. Just search Messages and then find the one by Google, and then there you go. Just download that one, and then once you hop into it, you can see, it looks like Google Messages. So there you go. And then that's probably the simplest mod. Now you do have to set that Messages app as your default. Now this is what the stock Messages app looks like on the Galaxy. Oop, that's the wrong one. This is what the stock Messages app looks like. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of unread spam texts. I read those all, so I don't know what it's talking about. Next up is the phone app. So this is gonna be one you're gonna have to APK, but that's pretty easy to do. I will leave the APK link in the description. And this is what the stock phone app looks like on the Galaxy. Okay, you see that right here. And then this is what the phone app, the Google phone app looks like. And there you go. Just like that. And then this is what it looks like when you're getting a call through the Samsung phone app. And this is what it looks like when you're getting a call through the Google phone app. Now you're gonna have to set this one as a default again in the settings, but that's pretty easy to do. Now you are gonna get a constant warning message every time you open it saying like this won't work correctly. Not on the call screen, but when you open the phone app. So yeah, it's just gonna say, but I haven't had any crashes, so I guess it just depends on what phone you're using. Now keep in mind this mod is only gonna work if your phone is on Android 7.0 or higher. Now the phone I'm running is on Android 10, but make sure you check your Android version before downloading this mod. So just hop into the software info, and you will find this right here. Now next up is the launcher. So there's a couple different launchers that you can use, but the one I'm using here is called CPL. So you can download from the Play Store, of course. So hop into the Play Store and search up CPL or Customized Pixel Launcher, and you're going to want to look for this one. And just download this, and then you're going to need to set a couple of permissions. That's pretty simple to do. But once you do that, this is what it'll look like. And it looks pretty much like the Pixel launcher. Now again, there's a couple more you can use. You can use Nova Launcher. Obviously, Nova Launcher is pretty good for that. I haven't really tested Nova Launcher that much, that's why I'm not using it. But maybe I can use that in a future setup. And then there's a few others like Apex and other stuff like that. So yeah, but you can see you have Google search bars. Now I know I have two Google search bars. I need to remove one, but this is how I like to have my phone set up. But it's whatever. I like having a search bar up top. I'll remove that, I guess. I don't really care. But you can see one of them actually has the voice search, and one of them has a toggle for the assistant. Now, and if your phone has swiping gestures, they are going to be auto disabled. At least here on the Samsung Galaxy, every time you change to this launcher, at least the swipe gesture navigation is going to be disabled by default, and you're just going to have to switch back to the buttons, which I don't personally prefer. I like having those swiping gestures. Makes it feel more like an iPhone, but it works out. It's fine. But yeah, you have the swipe up for the app drawer, which most Android phones nowadays have that. And then this is how I have my home screen set up, but you can have it set up pretty much however you want. Yeah. So this mod is totally worth it. I would totally do this if you try to make your phone look like a Pixel. Now next up is the notification shade. Now this one is pretty cool. So there's a few different apps you can download to do this. Now since I'm a fucking nerd, what I do is I download the Android 9 and up notification shade, but you can also download the Android 8 and below notification shade. So the one for Android 9 and up is called Power Shade. All you gotta do is hop into the Play Store and search for Power Shade. And there it is by Trade of Ink. So just search for that and download this. However, if you want to do the Android 8 and below, then what you're going to want to download is called Material Shade. So just download that if you want to do that one. But then I have Power Shade downloaded on this phone, so once you do that, hop into the app There's a couple permissions that you're going to need to enable once you first set it up, but since I've already had it set up before, I just hit that and then turn on the accessibility. Okay. Now next up is the Contacts app. Now this one is pretty simple to do. Again, you can just download this from the Play Store. Just search Contacts, and there it is, just the one by Google. So just download that one, and then once you open it up, and that is the wrong one, open this up, and there it is. Google Contacts. And last are the wallpapers. So there are a ton of dope Pixel Live wallpapers, and you have to APK them, but you know, it's pretty simple to do. Just make sure you have a good Wi-Fi connection before downloading them, because then it can get a little bit bad. Now you can also download them for other phones, but for the Pixel ones, once I hop in, make sure you have the Google Wallpapers app downloaded as well. If you don't have that, then it's not going to work. But download the Google Wallpapers app from the Play Store, and then hop into your live wallpapers, and you can see there is a ton of Pixel wallpapers. Okay. You can see there's that. Now it doesn't work on the always on display. I've tried that, doesn't work. But you have the animation once you actually turn the screen on, so there you go. So you have those. And you can see all these ones that I actually have called OnePlus wallpapers. Yep, you can also download the OnePlus versions of these wallpapers from the OnePlus 8 Pro. So download those, and that's what that's going to look like. I think it looks pretty epic. And then you have the New Horizons wallpaper, Moonshot, Marvelous Marble. And then these are my favorite ones, called the Groove Collection. So you have the party version, the chill, and then my personal favorite, the After Dark. But then you also have the city silhouettes right here. Whoop. And then the burst. The bubble up wallpapers. And then the bloom wallpapers, as well as the drop in the ocean wallpapers. So yeah, and then also you can see down here I also have this one called Xperia Loops. So these are the Sony versions of these wallpapers. So you can hop into the settings here and change pretty much whatever setting you want. So you can go to, yeah, pretty much anyone you want, which I think looks pretty awesome. So yeah, there you go. And with that being said, those are all of the mods to make your phone look like a Pixel. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button down below, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and I will go and catch you guys in the next one. Till then, this has been IG Squad. Peace.